Also new tonight, work is ongoing in dozens of Providence school buildings as the countdown to the start of school continues.
Today we got to look inside 3 of the buildings alongside the mayor and the brand new interim superintendent. This as concern lingers following a scathing report about the conditions inside many of the capital city schools.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian was there for the tours today and joins us now with what she saw. Kim?
Well, Mike and Shannon, the 3 schools that we visited today were pre-selected by the school department, but we did get to look at classrooms. We got to look at one of the school's cafeterias, and we saw summer school classes underway. Now, there were no cockroaches or rodents or crumbling ceilings to report, but both the mayor and the superintendent don't deny that there are unacceptable conditions inside some of the Providence school buildings.
Hello, Carlos. How are you?
Day 1 on the job for Providence's interim superintendent of public schools, Dr. Francis Gallo, spending the day getting a first-hand look at summer classes inside Young Woods Elementary, Del Sesto Middle, and Central High schools. The building conditions at capital city schools a major source of concern as the start of school draws closer.
We're already saying very clearly our schools need work. Nobody's denying that, and we're working hard to fix it. They'll be clean and adequate, unfortunately, but they'll also be rodent-free.
Gallo and Mayor Jorge Elorza say there's $20 million of work underway right now at 30 schools. None of that active construction on display during Thursday's tour. We asked Elorza which facility he's most concerned about heading into September 3rd.
The sad thing about it is I wish I could say it was 1 school. I wish I could say it was just 2 schools. It's just too many schools throughout the district, and that's just unacceptable, and it's been that way for decades.
Gallo's position is temporary, a 90-day stint, but when asked about tackling decades of issues in just 3 months, she had this to say.
I think we need to clarify the decades, okay? The decades of problems are in the buildings. Teachers, they have not been, quote, needing repair for over decades. They've been working hard. They've been misunderstood, and we all haven't run to help. That's a problem.
And Gallo says despite all of the discussion about the school buildings, one of her top priorities will be supporting the teachers and the students. Now, coming up new at 6, I asked Gallo if she felt like she was getting an accurate picture of the schools when they knew ahead of time that she would be visiting. We'll have her response coming up new next hour. For now, reporting live in Providence, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Walt. Well, Providence's new superintendent spent her first day on the job touring 3 public school buildings.
Dr. Francis Gallo also met students and teachers the day after being appointed to the post. Her tenure comes amid major controversy over the conditions inside the capital city schools. Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian accompanied Gallo on her tours, and she joins us now live from Providence with what she saw. Kim?
Well, Mike and Shannon, the schools we visited today were pre-selected by the school department. There were no mice or crumbling ceilings to see. And even though today was Gallo's first day on the job, she says this will not be her last time visiting these schools.
This won't be my only visit, you know that.
Providence's new interim superintendent speaking with students and then teachers at a professional development class Thursday. It was the 3rd and final stop on Dr. Francis Gallo's tour of public school buildings alongside Mayor Jorge Elorza. The schools were expecting Gallo, so we asked if she was concerned she wasn't getting an accurate picture.
Today, it could have been a dog and pony show, I don't know. But all year long, I intend to visit 2 schools a day, and I don't intend to tell them which schools. They'll know, everybody will know. 2 schools a day, I intend to be in there.
Gallo, the former Central Falls superintendent and a retired teacher, says she's already made surprise visits to other Providence schools in the past several weeks.
Anita Sanchez didn't know I was coming. They were shocked. The secretary said, I'm not sure. Are you her? Are you her? And I said, yes, I am she. This is it.
She and the mayor say work is ongoing inside numerous schools this summer, and the buildings will be ready by the first day of school on September 3rd.
They'll be clean and adequate, unfortunately, but they'll also be rodent-free.
And Gallo says even though there has been so much focus on the school buildings, her priority is going to be making sure the teaching staff is ready to handle a diverse student body to ensure those kids get the support and instruction they deserve. Live in Providence tonight, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.